Hello people of YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about what to do with your old textbooks if you're in college and you want to sell them because the school store might not buy them for around the same price you bought it for, and you might be losing quite a bit of money if you do it that way. And the first step to selling your old textbooks is to set up an account on a website, preferably like Amazon, to sell your books. I use Amazon myself to sell my old textbooks because I get to set the price and it's easy to use. Now, if you're just starting out on Amazon as a seller, you're going to want to post pictures of what you're selling because you won't have any reviews, so people won't know if your stuff's actually real or not and if they're going to get scammed. Also, make sure if you do an Amazon account, you actually ship everything out when it's purchased, because if you don't, you can lose your Amazon account. Before you start to sell, you want to make sure you have all the supplies you'll need to sell, which include like bubble wrap to protect the book from the weather, because you all know when you get a package, sometimes they like to leave it outside on your front step and it could rain and the book could be ruined, and then the person who purchased the book will want to send it back, and guess what? You'll lose all the money because your book is now completely ruined. You're going to want to have the boxes that you'll need to ship out the books, and bigger boxes in case somebody buys more than one of your books online. Now, some of you guys might be wondering about how do you ship out a book that's bought from you. Well, I preferably go down to the post office, and if it's a book and I sold it on the internet, I can use media mail. What is media mail, you may ask? Well, it's a way to ship your package, if it's a big box, for a lot cheaper. For example, if I did standard shipping on a package I just shipped out, it would have been $13. When I did media mail, it was $5, and I could put insurance on it for an extra few bucks because it was an expensive book. Insurance is something you'll want to look into because in case your package is damaged, for example, when they leave it on the stuff and it gets wet, you'll at least make some of your money back from the post office because you insured it for a few extra. Amazon also has the option to have them do the shipping for you, and you just mail them the item you want to sell. So that can be cheaper for you depending on how many books you have for sale. If you have a ton of books and a ton of things you're going to be selling, then yeah, maybe you want to pay that monthly $30 to do that. But honestly, I only have a few books, so I'm not going to do that. I'd rather pay $7 per package than a $30 monthly fee when I only sell maybe one book a month. The best time to sell your books is right when you go on break and you don't need your books anymore. For example, Christmas break, most schools give you about a month off, if not more, and there's a big gap when people are ordering books for the next semester. So if you put your books up then, chances are you'll sell them a lot faster than you would if you put them up in the middle of the semester. Summer break is also a good time to sell your books because it's a large gap and people are going to be making their new schedules for the fall and everybody wants new books. So where do they look? Amazon. Also, my tip for looking for books that you need for the next semester, or if you're just starting out for your first semester, look around. Don't just buy them from the bookstore that your campus has, because chances are they're going to have it way overpriced, and you could save money by buying it used online and sell it back for roughly around the same price online again. Also, some of you guys might wait until the semester starts to buy your books, which isn't a bad idea. But if you order your books, you got to remember there's a 30-day time frame if you order it from Amazon that you can return your book. So if you don't need it, you can return it back before 30 days and get your money back. Make sure before you do anything, buying or shipping, you shop around on the internet. You can find some better deals on different websites. You can check the United States Postal Service. They have a price calculator before you go down to the post office, or you can see if UPS has a better deal and all of that type of stuff just to save money. And if you're buying a book, shop around on Amazon. I would say eBay, but I just personally just don't trust eBay. It's a personal thing. I realize there's a lot of good things on eBay. You can bid, you can buy right away. But it's just because my family's gotten scammed before through eBay, so I don't trust eBay. I prefer Amazon. But you guys might have a different preference. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips and will possibly use them in the future. These tips I've just told you are a great way to save money and earn your money back, and I hope you enjoyed. So if you have any questions, leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoyed this type of tip, and I'll do more tips like this. And subscribe if you enjoy this channel. Okay, bye.